Hey everybody, this is Maura at Mystical Trinity. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy you're here. I'm a psychic, clairvoyant, empath, and I'm here today channeling messages for you from the divine to help support you on your journey. So this is a reading, general reading for the sign of Virgo during this incredibly beautiful portal that we're in right now that started on the 12th of December. Continuing through the end of the month. It's around the energies for this incredible Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. Some people are calling it the Grand Conjunction. It's also happening on Winter Solstice. Some people are calling it the Christmas star. It's an event where Jupiter and Saturn are crossing each other's paths, and it's just gonna bring this incredible display of light into our skies. And it's so timely when so many different people in their belief systems are really celebrating this season of light. And in the energy of this gateway portal that we're in right now, there's shifting, there's transforming, there's magic, there's miracles, there's healing, there's all of this beautiful stuff going on. So I am tuning into your energies during this time, and we'll see what's coming up for you guys. So, Virgos, during this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, what would you like them to know, Spirit? Jupiter-Saturn conjunction for Virgos. You ready? This is so beautiful. Major Arcana. Archangel Gabriel is coming in, blessing you big time. This is healing communications. This is synchronistic messages. This is divine support, right? From Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of God. So whatever it is that you need to hear, it's going to be showing up, whatever it is. Like it can be communication through a challenging relationship. It can be waiting to hear about this job. It can be maybe you're in some sort of conflict with someone you really care about. It can be like just you feeling down and really needing some affirming, inspiring messages. Sometimes things like this will come through lyrics on the radio or some music and a song. Sometimes it can happen through crossing someone's path somewhere and someone just looks at you and says something, and it's like just what you needed to hear. It's that sort of beautiful, magical, synchronistic messages and communications coming in for you during this time. How amazing is that? I love that. What else? What other beautiful surprises do we have in store for Virgo's Spirit? What else? Virgos. What else would you like them to know during this conjunction? A lot of energies kind of jumping around for you guys. Okay. We've got Green Tara, Supreme Connection. This is also a goddess of abundance and prosperity and physical and material things. It says you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. So often the limitations that we think are there are really just in our head, right? It can be fear, judgment, shame, whatever it is coming up in our headspace, overthinking things. And all of this energy is shifting and changing for you during this time. Any energetic cords to negative things that have been keeping you held back or keeping you stuck, whether that was your own thought patterns or, judgments put on you by other people that you accepted, or just situations and circumstances where you felt like you were hitting your head against the wall and getting nowhere. This is all shifting and changing. And Spirit is letting you know that you are being divinely protected on your journey. So don't doubt it. Trust how everything is unfolding for you at this time. Let go of any perceived blocks, limitations. This thing is too good for me. I'm not good enough for this. All of that kind of like negative self-thinking. See if you can let go of all of that It's kind of like you're being asked to clear your slate, to like wipe down your chalkboard that's in your head and kind of let it go, right? Wash it off, clean it off, clear it out, create space. There's some really beautiful new things that are wanting to come in for you. Yeah, see, here it comes. 14, going beyond normal, light bulb moments, unusual thoughts, ideas, inspirations, thinking outside of the box. These are divinely inspired ideas coming in for you. So when you clear out the old, right, you're creating space for these amazing opportunities, ideas, inspirations to come in. This can be things that are not normal, like things that you haven't seen a lot of other people do. It could be that you are the one who's supposed to create this new thing in the world at this time. We're all here with a different energetic imprint. And during this time, there is a whole lot of new creativity, new creations, new solutions, new ideas, new innovations, new spiritual gifts and abilities. All these beautiful new things are blossoming at this time. And so for those of you watching this, a lot of you are going to be these innovators, these visionaries, and these creatives in creating something new in the world that's very needed, that's going to be very transformational for the collective. We also have be the hunter, not the hunted. This is interesting because it's another message having to do with communication. This is asking you, this is letting you know someone's coming in to communicate something to you. And you're being invited to take a step back, not feeling like you have to respond immediately, but using the power of the pause, using your wisdom, and just creating some space to give yourself time to think about how you want to respond, what your answer is to this communication, this request, this offer that's coming in for you. Because your knee-jerk reaction, the first thing at the top of your head that you might want to say, may not be in your greatest and highest good, particularly because we're shifting energies. So you want to look at the old version of you, how you would respond before, and you want to look at the greatest and highest version of yourself from this very empowered place. And being in this new energy, being in this empowered place, really honoring what's best for you, how would your response be different? It's interesting. Okay, what else have we got, Spirit, for Virgos? There's all this energy coming in right now for you guys. Time to decide. You guys have some big decisions to make during this time period, and it's like life-changing decisions. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. This is why you want to give yourself some space so that you don't respond too quickly, too reactively, because this energy is all about tuning into your own heart and your own soul and knowing that how you feel about things, it's actually your higher self giving you all of this wisdom and divine guidance to help you make the right choice for you. Interesting. What else, Spirit? Virgos during this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, what would you like them to know? Yeah, see? Perspective. This is this little tiny earth. This is Spirit asking you to have some perspective as to how important the earth is, your life is. Are you dwelling in the minutia of your physical experience, or are you kind of taking a step back looking at the big picture? It says, and I love this energy because what it is it's like reminding you not to take things too seriously. It says, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground, asking you to take a look at the shared human experience. Look at life from a broader perspective. You're just a soul in a body having a physical experience. In regards to these decisions and these choices, if you are meant to experience a particular thing, no matter what choice you make, you will still experience that thing. That's a spiritual truth. So try not to get bogged down in right or wrong, like I should do it this way or this way. You know, that it's that black and white polar energy. That's the old energy. This new energy is about living from your heart and creating harmony for yourself and your relationships and your life. So how can you do that during this time? Try not to take things too seriously. You have a tremendous amount of power, and you're not meant to give your power away. During this time, this whole new energetic cycle for the next hundreds or thousands of years, it's about taking your power back. It's about knowing you're meant to be happy. It's about being able to find your journey forward in happiness and fulfillment, living your purpose, living your passion, living with a sense of unconditional love and kindness and integrity and health and wholeness. All of these beautiful things that have been lacking for so long in our cultures. What else, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's more of this. This is you grinding it out. This is you trying to shift out of the old energy. And the traditional tarot, the Seven of Pentacles, is all about waiting. And this is through this waiting. This is like you going around and around and around in the same cycle over and over and over again. Yet all of this is the new energy that's coming in. Things are coming in to shift you out of your comfort zone, because the energy now is very different than anything we've ever experienced before. So, I mean, you have a choice, right? Like, that's why all of this energy is coming up, really encouraging you to make a decision. But it's asking you again to make a decision based on this new energy, based on what's best for you, based on what feels really exciting and inspirational and fulfilling for you. Not like you should do this thing because you have this duty or, you know, because you feel like you're supposed to, but you're not excited about it. This is about you living from your heart and your soul. So there's opportunity to shift, but you have to make the decision to do the shift. Nobody can do it for you. It's very empowering for you to do this. This is part of you making your choice, taking your power back. Ultimately, it's up to you. We also have the Angel of Strength coming in for you guys, giving you an extra boost, helping you know that you are strong enough to make challenging choices and decisions. You are strong enough to do whatever it is you need to do at this time, and you're receiving an extra level of support from this Angel of Strength to do just this. But it has to do with making positive shifts and changes, which can be really challenging sometimes, especially if we're like stuck in a groove and used to doing things the same way for a long time. It's going to feel uncomfortable, and you're not going to have complete confidence in yourself, but that's okay. That's just part of the process. It's just part of the significant shifting and changing, and that's why you're getting all of this beautiful spiritual support around you at this time. What else, Spirit? Virgos. Yeah, look at, we have the Strength card again. Double strength. Double affirmation from Spirit. You are stronger than you know. You are stronger than what you're giving yourself credit for. Two of Wands again, making a decision. You guys are going to have really big decisions to make. I love this because the energy is so consistent. Yeah, and look at, it has everything to do with your family, your happiness, receiving abundance with this 10 of Pentacles energy. What are you choosing? What are you choosing for yourself, for your legacy, for your family? This is you overcoming confusion, not living in this dream fantasy land like I can never have what I really want. This is you like making the decision to lock it down. You're moving past fantasy land into really beautiful abundance, really beautiful physical experiences. The Hanged Man in reverse. You are leveling up spiritually. You're moving through this pause. You're moving through stagnation. Things are really shifting and changing for you because you're becoming more enlightened, right? This is you leveling up energetically in your frequency. The Tower in reverse. Sudden and unexpected changes. If you're not, for some of you, if you're not consciously making this choice, Spirit might come in and kick you in the butt. Spirit might come in and pull the rug out from under you to get you to go through this significant shift and change. When the Tower comes out, this is divine intervention to get you lined up with where you're meant to go. So if you're resisting, Spirit might come in and give you a perceived catastrophe to redirect you in the direction you're meant to go. Because Spirit does things like that. When they're meant to be, they're meant to be. Yeah, see, the Magician. This is you taking back your power, creating what you want. Look at how you've got the infinity symbol coming out in both of these images. Like you are the ultimate creator of your experience, of your world, of your universe. This is based on your perception, right? If you understood the power that you truly had as a divine being, as an infinite being, what would you create for yourself? That's what you're being asked to do at this time. The Magician, there's nothing you can't do. Even though you may be feeling conflicted with this Five of Swords energy, you're like stuck in your head full of angst. Like, how is this thing possible? It is possible because you're magic. Look at this, karma. Your karma has been paid. Your karmic debts are getting cleared. There's this whole new experience, this whole new world that's opening up for you. Are you going to take advantage of it? Are you going to work with it? Are you going to work with the magic? Or are you just going to stay stuck in this old cycle, grinding it out and not being very happy and fulfilled? One final message, please, Spirit, for Virgos. Yep, clear endeavor. You know what to do. If you don't know what to do right now, by the end of the month, you're going to know exactly what to do. Those were your messages. As always, feel free to book your own personal reading through my website at mysticaltrinity.com. And in the meantime, I hope you have an amazing December. Namaste.